going on? This is David from Elevated Physical Therapy and Fitness. Today I'm going to go over the second part of that sling activation series. So there's 3 more exercises that will add on to that first part of this series. Okay, you may notice a couple of these from some other videos, particularly that half kneel chop and the row dog, and then we'll get into that third exercise as well. So I'm going to briefly cover the row dog. You're going to be here. You can do this without a weight at first while you get the movement down, but you're doing the same movement as any other bird dog with the leg. You're kicking straight back. You can modify if you need to with knee bent, but you're driving straight back without all that extra rotation. The row portion is here, and I'm making sure I'm pulling that and activating through those low trap fibers. So activating here. If you're having shoulder issues, you don't have to row it all the way to the ceiling and put all that stress on the anterior part of the shoulder. You can row to your body and come back down. Okay. Then you're going to get into a half kneel chop. My bias generally is to have people kind of slowly and controlled flexing and twisting into that. Other times you'll be instructed just to twist, but that flexion portion of it requires you to go towards the leg that's down. If you're just twisting, you can twist this way, but I like to bring it up, twist down and over, so I'm kind of rotating through that. Again, you can do this with no weight at first while you get the movement down, but you want to be really controlled and using those abdominal muscles to pull you through that motion, okay? The last one's probably the most difficult of these. So again, modify as needed. It's a side plank with rotation. So you're up on your hand, that top leg back. I'm driving through the glutes to stay nice and straight. Make sure I'm in here. Make sure I don't end up in that jackknife position, right? So I'm staying here, that arm's up, rotate through, back up. Really checking in on my hips, making sure I'm not dipping way back far there. If you need to modify, you can go down to an elbow. A little bit tougher to twist, but you can do it down to an elbow and knees, right? Find what works best for you at first, and then slowly build up to that, okay? Give those a try. Let me know what you think.